Welcome to Barton Town FC and match day 8 of the 2025-26 season. This weekend we get our first taste of FA Cup action. We're through the turnstiles with a £6 entry fee. Safely through and we get our first glance at the ground. First impressions, what a bright, modern stadium this seems to be. It is early doors, but the pitch looks to be in great shape. Let's go and have a look at the rest of the facilities. On the right we have a modern brick building which houses the changing rooms and the bar area. The players were returning to the changing rooms after the warm-up. That gives us time to nip into the bar and go and get a pint. Great accessibility with the ramped access. Let's go inside and take a look. A decent selection of beers on draft and a decent selection of bottles in the fridge. We settled on a Madri that set us back £4.80. A quick look around the room, a decent size with plenty of seating available. Alongside snacks behind the bar, they also had pin badges available. We added one to the collection for a further £3. Back outside, it was time to find the food hut. Let's go and check out the all-important pie. Located just around the side and built into the bar area, we found the snack bar. A decent selection on offer, but we settled on the special steak pie, chips and gravy for £5. What a bargain. We tucked in as we waited for the players to emerge from the tunnel, happy with our day's haul, £18.80, pie, pint and pin badge and admission to the game. As we said before, this was the start of the FA Cup weekend, Barton Town versus Loughborough Students. The game, originally scheduled to be played at Loughborough, had to be rearranged a few days prior. With the teams out and the match about to start, let's go and do the ground tour. This ground just screams modern, very well maintained and very aesthetically pleasing. A wide enough path with more grass area as we arrive at the first corner. With what looks to be a small electrical building on behind the goal, we arrive at the first stand. A small covered stand area advertised for home fans on one side of the goal with a similar one for away. Still plenty of room for more standing as we approach the far side of the pitch. Just before the halfway line, we approach what seems to be the main stand. With plenty of seats, again labelled for separation, home, away and family, there is plenty of seating for everybody. Into the corner and what seems to be the storage area for the grounds maintenance, also this funky little scoreboard. Behind the other goal, the pathway stays the same, but it does get a little narrower as you reach the other corner flag. All in all, impressed with this modern little ground, and I picked up a pie, pint and pin badge for less than £20. The match ended 1-1 and a replay will take place here again midweek. Again, thanks for watching. Drop us a like, follow and subscribe on YouTube and drop us a comment where you think we should go and review next.